Hello and welcome back to my channel and to a new video. I hope you're well and having a lovely day. If you're new here, my name is Nicola and I make lifestyle videos, and today I've got a Primark haul for you. I hadn't intended to necessarily go to Primark and spend as much as I did. However, I took Phoebe to Milton Keynes on Saturday because she needed an outfit that she was happy in to wear to a party or to something a bit smarter. Like, she's got quite a few, well, she's got a lot of clothes, but if you watched my last video, you'll remember we went to a party and we had a bit of a hoo-ha about what she was going to wear, and she's got lots of things, but not necessarily things that she can wear together, so tops that don't necessarily go with the bottoms and things like that. So, and she's got like a couple of dresses, but nothing that she wanted to wear or that she hasn't worn in a while. She had things that she's worn so many times she didn't want to wear again, so she wanted a new dress. So we popped to Milton Keynes and Archie decided to come with us. So actually she and Archie went off and did their own thing, and I said, right, I will go and get her a dress and a top or something, and I'm gonna have a mooch around Primark on my own, which rarely happens, because if she's with me, we have to look at the things that she wants, not for me. So actually it was really lovely. They were off having a nice time, and I went to H&M and I managed to get her, well, I got her a dress and a top. She loved the top, she really liked the dress, but I saw another dress that I thought she might like better, but I wasn't sure, so I sent her a picture, but she didn't get it. So on the way out we went back and she actually liked the dress more that I'd seen, so I switched it and she got another top as well, and I switched the dresses over. But when she put it on at home, she's like, oh, I don't like it, but it looks so nice and it's really her. So it's a smart black, like, strapless dress, but it's kind of cargo-y, so it's definitely more casual, so it's a little bit more her, and we convinced her that she should keep it, so she's kept that. So that's what I got for her, so I won't show you those bits, but I obviously had a real mooch around Primark, and I had thought, I think I spent about £120. I'm not sure whether I'm keeping everything. There's 2 dresses in here and I'm not sure whether, I haven't tried any of this on, so I'm not sure how good they'll be. They might be a little bit short. I often find like the summery dresses are a little bit short in Primark, but I wanted to get a few more because I've got dresses in my wardrobe that I've had for a long time. I've worn loads and I'm just not reaching for them anymore. Like, when I go and find something to wear, I'm like, don't want to wear that, don't want to wear that. A few that I got from Shein, which were lovely for when I got them, but they're a bit short now for what I'm comfortable wearing. So I just thought it would be nice to get a couple of new dresses, so then I can recycle all my old ones, not all of them, but the ones that I just haven't worn, and then have something new. So I got 2 dresses, but I'm just not sure because they are shorter dresses, and I need them to be sort of to the knee, not any shorter than that, because I'm a bit old to wear really short dresses now. I mean, I know it doesn't matter how old you are, you can wear what you like, but I don't feel comfortable wearing anything much shorter than that. So I got a couple of dresses, and then I saw loads of other things and just put them in my basket. And then I thought I'd spent quite a lot of money, and I was trying to go through and tot up what I'd spent. And I thought I'd spent about £150, and so I was going to get a few other things, and I thought, oh no, I better not, I think I've spent enough. So I went to check out, and actually it was only 118, I think. So I thought, oh, could have got some more things, but I think that's probably a good thing that I didn't get anything else. So anyway, why don't I just get into it and show you what I bought. Right, first of all, I picked up this dressing gown, which I have been eyeing up for quite some time. I saw it about a month or so ago maybe, and I thought, oh, I love that, but I thought, no, I can't, it's a bit extravagant, I don't really need it, but actually I do need it. So it's this dressing gown. I don't know if it's going to be a bit bright. I'm obviously not going to bother trying this one on because it's just a dressing gown, but it is like this sort of quilted material, so it's thick, but it's not really thick, so it's perfect for summer. I've got a lovely dressing gown with like a fur hood and fur cuffs, and it's lovely, but it's really warm, and at this time of the year, if you want to like come down in dressing gown in the morning, which I tend to every morning, it's just a bit too thick and a bit too warm. So I thought this would be lovely. It is white, however, and I'm not sure how long it will remain as white because, you know, dogs and stuff, but it is lovely. So it's just, as I say, it's a it's not full length to the floor, but sorry, this light is now causing an issue, isn't it? There we go. It's sort of to the knee length, and then all over it, it's got like stars and moons in this navy blue. Oh Come on camera, please work. There we go. So it's like this sort of quilted material. It's got a tie around the waist and then pockets here. I got it in a large, which is a 14 to 16, because, you know, you want dressing gown to be oversized, don't you, and comfortable. And it was £18, so quite pricey really for Primark, but I think everything in Primark is quite pricey these days for what it is. But I would say quality-wise, I think most stuff is pretty good now. So I don't mind spending a bit more if it's good quality, and this certainly feels excellent quality. They did have pyjamas to match, so in the navy blue with white moons and stars. And did they have anything in white? They might have done, but I've bought several pairs of pyjamas recently, so I definitely didn't need any new pyjamas. But I really like that, so chuffed with that. Right, next up, and I will try these things on to show you what they look like. But I bought, and again, I wasn't sure on sizing. I would normally buy a medium, and I'm in that, like, oh, I've put on weight and I'm not sure, you know, I think I need bigger clothes, but I probably don't need bigger clothes, but I might do, I don't know. So this I got in a large as well. It was £16, and it's this khaki dress, short sleeve dress. It's sort of got these like puffy sleeves. It's got, has it got buttons? It's got buttons down the front there, but they're just for show. They don't do anything. It's kind of got a gathered in waist. It's got this elasticated waisty bit at the back. And yeah, I think part of the reason why I wanted to get a slightly bigger size was so that it was longer and more likely to fit, but it might end up being way too big on top. I don't quite know what I was thinking actually, because this is 14 to 16. I'm a 10 to 12 on the top. So I think this is going to be way too big. But anyway, we'll give it a go, see what it looks like. And if it's too big, I can if it's nice and I like it and it's too big, I can always exchange it for a smaller size. Right, this is the first dress. Actually, it is a bit big around the top, but it's not too bad. And lengthwise, I'm not sure. I mean, it'd be fine for sort of just bumming around the house or whatever. I don't know, actually, it looks all right. Does it look all right? There we go, let's try that, there we go. It would be nicer if it had pockets, that's for sure. It does not. It's super, you know, it's big. It is too big, but it feels really comfy for the summer. I think maybe it might be okay. Let me turn the camera on the side and see if I can show you better. Full length. Closer up, there we go. Hello dog. There, I think it's not too bad. I mean, it makes me look pregnant. You could probably, you could put a belt on, but then I think that would make it shorter. Yeah, I don't think that, from that angle, I don't think that's particularly flattering. But then for just hanging around at home, it might be okay. But yeah, I feel like that looks, I don't know. Tell me what you think. Should I keep it? Should I take that one back? I really like the colour and I really like the style of it. Maybe I should try and, I just feel like if I got a smaller size, it would be shorter, and I don't want to go any shorter than that. I'm undecided. Let me know in the comments what you think of this one. Right, next up I got this skirt, and I was really quite excited by this. So I got this in a 12 to 14. So hopefully that fits. And it's in this sort of, I don't know, this is sort of khaki, I suppose, khaki brownish sort of material. It is very floaty and long, sort of, I would say it was mid-axi. It probably would be maxi on most people, not on me. It's got this thick band at the top, which I think will be super comfy. And yeah, just floaty. If you saw my Halara hauls and that blue, the teal blue dress that lots of people mentioned that they liked, which had shorts underneath and then sort of a, sorry, my SD card was full, so I had to just remove some clips. So if my camera's changed like angle, then that is why. Right, so if you saw my Halara haul with my first one where I had that lovely teal dress with like shorts underneath and a flowy skirt on top. I wore that on holiday and so many people commented how nice it was. This feels very similar. It's obviously, it's not got the shorts, and it's slightly heavier, the material, but it's a similar style. So I really hope this is going to be nice. I think this with a nice white t-shirt will look really lovely. Did I say this was, so this was in the Primark Edit range, so that's their slightly more expensive range, but it does feel good quality, it's quite heavy. And this, I got this in a medium and it was £18. Right, this skirt, again, I think I need a bigger size if I'm going to keep it. I tried it on with my normal underwear and, well, let's just put it this way. If you want a way to feel really bad about yourself, try this skirt on with your normal underwear. It looked hideous. So I put on like my stomach holding in type shorts and yeah, it looks vaguely better. It is a really nice skirt actually, but it's not as long as perhaps I would like, and also, yeah, it's very clingy. I feel like, yeah, maybe I'd need a bigger size, but the problem is I don't think they do this skirt in my local Primark, which I'd have to go back to Milton Keynes, which I don't want to do. So yeah, it only just comes below my knee, and it's got a really weird cut. So I put the label at the back, it's exactly where the back is, and it's sort of on the bias cut, which I didn't realise it was. It is nice, like, I don't hate it. I'm just not sure how flattering it is. I think maybe if I could get a bigger size or lose a stone, you know, either or, then maybe, oh, I don't know, now I'm looking at here, I quite like it, but I don't really want to buy things that I'm not going to wear, do you know what I mean? I haven't decided. No, I think perhaps this might go back for £18. It wasn't cheap. Yeah, I'm undecided, but I think probably this one will go back. Right, next up, I'm kind of thinking about autumn. Actually, not really. I'm thinking about the weather we're having. Actually, it's not too cold at the moment. We've had a few nice days, but it's definitely not been the summer that perhaps we would all have hoped for. And it's certainly not always like t-shirt weather. Sometimes you might need something to wear over the top. And I've got multiple denim skirts, which I've shown on here, like long, like straight denim skirts, which I really like wearing. And I haven't really, most of my cardigans I've put away for the winter. So I saw this and thought actually this would look nice with all of my cardigans. It is, the camera's sort of changing the colour slightly, but it is this sort of beige, there we go, beige stripe, and with cream. It's just a cardi, which I would wear done up probably, and I got, I think, what size did I get? I got a medium, so that should come up quite baggy on me. I'm just trying to do up the buttons to show you, but the buttons are reluctant to be done up. Hold on, there we go. The holes that the buttons go through are quite small. Come on, cardi. It's got 3 buttons and they are gold, which are quite pretty. There we go. And you see, there we go. 3 gold buttons, and I thought it would be quite slouchy and a little bit oversized. So I'm looking forward to trying that and having that as just a throw on if we go somewhere and it's a bit chilly, or in the evening if we're sat outside. It'd be nice to have something to throw on. And that I got in a medium and it was £13. I love this cardigan. This is by far my favourite so far. This is definitely very me. Yeah, it's absolutely perfect. The size is perfect. It's slightly oversized. It's like this boxy fit. Would look really nice with like jeans or with shorts. It's sort of, yeah, you can just sort of have it back slightly off the shoulders. It's just really nice. I feel it's so soft as well, really comfy. I've just got it on with the skirt, which actually looks okay. Yeah, definitely keeping this one. Then I picked up one of the Primark Edit range t-shirts. I've got one of these already, but I wear it a lot actually, and I could have done with another one. And this actually, I think the one I've got is white. This is definitely an off-white, a slightly more creamy colour. There we go. It's yeah, really nice. These t-shirts are fab quality. I've got a white one and a black one already, and they last really well, they wash really well, and don't go out of shape or anything. They're this much thicker material, and they sit really nicely. You know, when you wear them, you feel like you're wearing something a little bit smarter. They do obviously cheaper versions of t-shirts, but I prefer these ones from Primark. I got it in a medium, and it was £12. So this is the t-shirt. I knew I would like this. It's like quite high-necked. It's quite a boxy fit, but really comfy. It's again really soft. It feels amazing quality. For £12 actually, it's a really good bargain, because like other places you'd pay, you know, if you went to Zara, you'd pay more than this for just an ordinary bog standard t-shirt. And this is, yeah, it really feels special, and like you're just wearing a t-shirt, but it's a little bit upmarket. So yeah, definitely keeping this one. Love that. Again, looks all right with the skirt. Maybe this skirt is growing on me. I may keep the skirt or see if I can get a bigger size. I can't decide. Tell me what to do. And this was a bit of a wild card, I would say, dress-wise. I saw it and I really like the colour. But I can't decide whether it's a brown or a plum. I think it's probably more of a plummy colour. It looked brown on the hanger, but now I'm looking at it, I think it's definitely sort of a purpley, plummy colour. But either way, I really like it. It is, so I've got this in the large. No, this actually was just in a size 14. So this should fit, hopefully. It was £16. And it's like a shirt style on top. It's got the slight turnover on the sleeves. It's got buttons down the front, which are actually buttons. There you go. And then it's sort of gathered at the waist, and then at the bottom it's got this little frill. And I held it up to myself, and it does, I do feel like it's slightly longer than previous things I've bought, and it is, yeah, it's all one length all the way round. So yeah, I'm excited to try that on. It does look a little bit see-through. Oh my goodness, this weather. The sun is going in and out and in and out. It might be a little bit see-through, but I'm hoping not. I'll put some black underwear and see. But yeah, it'll be lovely for the summer, I think, if that fits. I'm looking forward to trying that on. Right, this is the maroony, plummy coloured dress, and now it looks brown on camera now. So, right, this is a better size than the first one I tried, and this was the medium, but I just think it's too short. I feel like maybe I wouldn't reach for it, because exactly the same reason why I don't reach for the dresses I've already got, because I feel like they're short and I don't feel comfortable wearing them. I'll show you on the side. It's really nice. It fits really nicely. I mean, it doesn't look massively short. You see that it fits better. It doesn't go out like the other one does. You know, if I had a tan, maybe. Oh, it does look nice. Does it look nice? Maybe when I look back, I'll think, oh God, no. Right, guys, I need your help. Tell me, is it nice, or am I too old to wear a dress this short? I mean, just, thing is, I can say, oh, just for hanging out at home, whatever, but then I don't need a dress just to hang out at home. I've got plenty of things that I can hang out at home in, so I don't need that, but I do like it. So now I'm in a dilemma. I think because this one fits better, I think the first one I'm definitely going to send back, because it's definitely too big. So this feels a lot better. So now I decide whether I keep this one and the skirt. I'll have a think about it. I'll probably ask Andrew when he gets home from work later, and see what he thinks. But at the moment I'm thinking I might keep this, and I might get the skirt in a bigger size. But that means I've got to go back to Milton Keynes. We shall see. I'll have a think. Let me know what you think below. Then I bought a few bits in the home section. So starting off, I bought some new bedding. I bought, when I did our sort of bedroom little makeover a little while ago, when we got our new mattress, I bought some bedding. And where did I get that from? I can't remember. I remember looking everywhere and not being able to find one that I liked. I can't remember where I got it from in the end. Might have been Primark. I can't remember. Anyway, we could do with a new set really, because that set It has to be washed obviously once a week, and there isn't any, I haven't got any others that I like, so I'm washing and drying it and putting it back on all in the same day. So it's quite nice to have a spare set, and I really like these. So this is just floral with these little, but it's sort of beige. Is it beige or greige, I would say, in the back with these little flowers all over. And then this is the reverse side. It's just stripy with like a khaki stripe. And we've got cushions on our bed that are this colour, so that'll be perfect. So yeah, fairly plain, like, well, it's not that plain, but not too over the top. So that's the picture there. Come on, there we go. You see that? It's just all so washed out. There we go. So there you go, you can just see the picture there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that, or putting that on the bed. And having some new bedding. One of the things that I perhaps would have bought if I'd realised I had a bit more budget was some sheets to go with it. But I do have lots of sheets, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, it would have been nice to have some matching sheets to go underneath. But it will be fine. Nobody sees the sheets. And then I got 3 other little things, which don't yell at me. But it's been feeling like autumn, so do you know what? Autumn has come. They've got their autumn bits in. Not everything, I don't think, yet, but they had quite a few bits. They had a teapot as well, which was lovely, but I don't need a teapot, with like maple leaves on. They had some pumpkin, like mini casserole dishes, I suppose, if you like. And then they had this spoon rest, which I love, and I couldn't resist. It's in this sage green, which is going to match my kitchen beautifully. It was £3, and then it's got like oak, is it oak leaves, acorns? Yeah, oak leaves and acorns all embossed on the end there. How lovely is that? It's going to match my kitchen so perfectly. So yeah, looking forward to using that. Then I also bought these. I wasn't going to get these because I don't really know what I'm going to use them for, but I don't really care because they're just gorgeous. So they were, how much were these? £4, and they are 3 pinch bowls. What do you use pinch bowls for? I mean, I presume like having like rock salt or pepper or whatever, but I've got it in a grinder. I don't really need it in a pinch bowl. Maybe you just put, I don't know. I'll just use them for decor. But they are 3. Hold on, it's all stuck with sellotape. Bear with, let me get it off. They're basically 3 little acorn dishes, and I thought they were gorgeous, so I bought them. So they look like that. So cute. And then there's an orange one, maroon one, and I just think they're lovely. So yeah, I don't know, leave a comment down below if you can think of anything other than obviously putting a bit of salt in, of what you would do with those. But either way, I thought they were lovely, and I shall have them on display in my kitchen. And then last but not least, I mean, if there's autumn decor and there are autumn mugs, then it would be rude not to buy one. I did ham and ha over this because it's the sort of mug that I probably will have on display and won't use, but it's beautiful, so I got it. It was £3.50, and it is this autumn mug. Look how gorgeous it is. So it's just literally, it's this cream colour with like a slight speckledy design on it, and then it's just got this little maple leaf. So this is the same design that the teapot was, so there was a teapot to match this. But as I say, I don't use a teapot, so I have no use for one. She says, and I'm sure at some point I will be purchasing the teapot just to put on display. I have seen that Home Bargains have got a lovely range out for autumn. I might have gone online and purchased some of those things. I didn't even realise you could buy things from Home Bargains online, but somebody shared, I think it actually was on Home Bargains Facebook page, and it says there's a few of these things you can buy online, and there was a basket with Hello Autumn written on it, and I need to have that. And I feel like it's the sort of thing that will go as soon as it comes into the shop. So I just went on and bought it because I thought, well, if I don't get it now, I'm never going to have it. And I needed it. So when those things come, I will show you, obviously, and go in perhaps and have another look. I know that the range seems like the range have now got more of their stock in. I know 2 weeks ago in my video I said that there wasn't anything, but I think there is more now, and a few people I've seen put videos on of HomeSense, TK Maxx, having their autumn stuff in. So I might have to do a little trip at the weekend to look at, see what else everyone else has got. But I just thought these things were lovely, and it does feel a bit like autumn at the moment, there's no doubt about it. I hope we do get a little bit more summer. Right, so that is everything I bought in Primark. I hope you liked it. Let me know what your favourite item was, and thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're not already, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye. More than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention.